are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
If you ask coaches at any level, ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side here into the hands of Wesco, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Pretty solid. Charles, they worked on the run game in the past game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On fourth down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Allen, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Allen off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, they lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
You got that cheat code offense.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 18-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw, it's Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To the air, Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 4 yards out. And the Blues have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll come out throwing here on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he has his tight end. That's Wesco. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
First down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets this one to Burks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. 2nd and 5. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Four yards to go on second down from the 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Trevon Wesco. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. On first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 12. That one goes for 36 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and that will knock us off at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. First, though, let's run through the next-gen stats for the Titans in that first half. And in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can...
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And some room to work. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 41 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Touchdown, Bills! Allen target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looking to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On second down now. Spears, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Buffalo. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. 65 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And Diggs has it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Allen's throw is complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Up the middle, it's Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Now it's Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines from 17 yards out. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now the Titans down by 4, and time a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Escaping, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. He'll look to throw. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.